Hey guys, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. As always, I'm DemonFire93, and last time we continued on our Dangan Island, and we finally did actually get the boat done, or the ship, and now we have our task with building a Monami mech. But today's our day off, so we get to have 2 times of talking with Nagito. Oh, how fun. 2 times of Nagito. 2 times the Nagito. 2 times the... The first time we talked with him, it was easy because of the fact that it was, you know, pre-problem Nagito. Now, it's post. And he is a pain. Definitely. What would you like to give him? I don't really know. A black and white stone used to play Go. This game was responsible for popularizing a lot of strategic concepts. The black and white colors might also induce despair. Oh my god. What would happen if I gave that to him? I don't... sure, why not? I don't know how to say this, but...
Thanks.
This is the first time I've ever received a gift that made me this happy. It might induce despair. To tell you the truth, I'm really happy, Hajime. About my hand. With everything you've learned about me, you're still talking to me like this. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm just a coward. I'm scared to leave someone like you alone when I don't understand you at all.
How admirable.
Personally, I think it shows great courage to try to understand something you don't understand. You are definitely someone who embodies hope.
Hey.
I wonder what kind of light your talent is going to unleash.
This is exciting!
I really want to find out soon. Slow clap. Who cares about me? Let's talk about you. Sure thing. I'll talk about anything you want. So let's start talking about the moment I came into this world. I was 1 moment old, 1 second old, and then a second, and then a third second, and then I was crying. Because my mom and everybody else around me hated me. Do you even remember that? Good point.
Hey.
But before that, can I ask you something?
Hajime.
What do you think good luck is? Good luck, huh? I'm not really sure I understand, but I think what Nagito's trying to say is... the opposite of bad luck? Isn't good luck just the opposite of bad luck?
That's
of course
obvious.
not. For me, bad luck is just a part of having good luck. It's like my hand. One hand washes the other, as they say. That's right, you talked about nurses or whatever last time. Then what is it? I'm not really sure I understand, but being lucky? Isn't it just being lucky? It's so rare to hear you give such a half-assed answer. But to the general public, it probably does seem as simple as that. Okay, well then, the answer you're looking for is absolute power. Are you trying to say good luck is absolute power?
It's obvious.
Precisely! For me, that's exactly what good luck is! Slow clap. Regardless, it's a power that has terrible results due to the fact that I can't wield it with my own will. An absolute power you can't wield with your own will? Isn't that a dangerous thing to have? No, I see. That's just how Nagito views it.
Hey.
Now then, let's start talking about me. Where should I start? I know this happened when I was in elementary school.
Actually.
One day, my family and I were planning to board an airplane from the San Cristobal airport. Where in the world is that? But surprise, surprise, after we boarded, the airplane was hijacked. Don't you think that's the worst luck? But surprisingly, a meteorite fell at exactly the right time. Well, for a meteorite, it was only the size of a closed fist. Anyway, that falling meteorite struck the hijacker and prevented any further problems. Was it before the flight started? Because if it hit the hijacker in flight, you'd have a depressurized compartment in the plane that would then bust open probably, right? Don't you think that's an amazing act of good luck?
Man.
But the meteorite also hit my parents and they died instantly. That's why I have their faces memorized on my hand here. I have their I have their likeness drawn onto my hand, not tattooed. I just drew them with a permanent marker, and I never washed his hand, so that's why I always look at it to remind myself of them. Don't you think that's a terrible act of bad luck? But in the end, I obtained my freedom and an immense inheritance. So that's good luck. Yay, no parents, but lots of money. Yay! Slow clap. See? It was really amazing good luck all along, right? Nagito spoke about this event so optimistically, and my understanding just couldn't keep up with him. A plane hijacking and a meteorite, and his parents died right in front of him? There was also this one time in middle school when I was kidnapped by a murderer. Man, don't you think that's just the worst luck? But coincidentally, I found a lottery ticket inside the trash bag that the murderer stuffed me in. After I was safely taken in by the police, I checked out the numbers without giving it much thought.
Amazing!
Surprise! I won $300 million! Even I was amazed by this splendid act of good luck. It's no use, my head's starting to hurt. And right before I entered Hope Speak Academy... No, I shouldn't tell this story. It's impertinent of me to burden you with all this because of my pointless situation. After dominating the conversation, Nagito left. I feel like I still don't know much about him, but it seems like he has an understandable reason for his blind faith toward hope. I feel like I was at least able to understand that. Can I ever see what my level is nowadays? I was completely exhausted, so I left the area. Oh yeah, it's a free day, holiday, so we can talk to him twice. Like seriously, do I have Hajime? Do I have a level? I have 88 skill slots. Oh, I'm at level 88. There we go. Perfect. You know what I haven't done in a while? So actually go through here and buy skills. Trade in. Yep. Trade in. Yep. I'm just gonna get all of them that I can. Trade in. Yep. Trade in. Yep. I think I've got enough for everything. They wouldn't make it so you couldn't get them all, right? As long as you have everybody's stuff, right? Right? Like, I should be able to get everybody's stuff, right? I mean, once I complete everybody, of course. Melodious voice. Wait a second, melodious voice is a thing? That was something from Psycho in the first game. That's interesting. 4. And 4. So we need 10 more skill points to get them all, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They have just enough for everybody's, yes. So it looks like we're never gonna get them because we're never going to talk to Hyoko. But look at that, we just got one more with Nagito, which we're gonna finish right here, right now, and then 4 more with Teru. Not bad. How's my pet? Oh, sorry, wrong button. How's my pet doing? 550. We can go the long way to talk to Nagito. So while I run the long way to go talk to Nagito, I figured I could actually talk to you guys a little bit. So the reason why we're doing this is because, getting the Hope Fragments is actually fun. They had a similar school life mode in the first game. I haven't tried it yet, but I wasn't really interested in that. What happens when you get all the Hope Fragments? That's my question on this. So that's why I'm doing it here in this game. And plus, you get to learn more about each and every character. I felt like I learned everything I needed to about all the characters in the first game. Ultimately. So that's why I haven't been doing that, because I'm on a clock here with all of the rest of the Danganronpa, because of the fact that Steam, at the time of recording this, is giving up support on Windows 7 at the end of this year, which is 2023. by the time this goes out. It might be, heck, by the time this one goes out, it might be 2025, honestly. Cause what just goes up? Today is Tuesday. Part 17 just went up. And this would be part 100 and something or other. So, you know, it's a while before this one goes up. But I wanted to get through Danganronpa 2 and 3 before the end of this year, which is why I'm recording them so far in advance. But I have 100 and, hold on, let me check. Steam says I have 181 days left. So, 181 days until Windows 7 is no longer supported and it just stops working. Steam will stop working, so I won't be able to play any more Steam Sundays games after that point until I upgrade my computer to Windows 10, which probably won't happen for a very long time because it's not necessary. So, that being said, I have the time to do this, but I don't have all that much time. So I'm only doing this until we get through day 50, we get all the hope fragments and everything, and we see what happens when we get all hope fragments. And that will also have gotten all of the presents for everybody. Because we already have every single present, we're just missing somebody's underwear, Kazuichi's, somebody else's underwear, Fihiko Sakane's, Mahiru's, and Bekko's. It is a thong! She wears these for all her kendo competitions. Why? No idea. So, it's literally just 3 pairs of underwear that are left for the it doesn't matter that there's any presents. I don't know. I can't give the presents of underwear to anybody, but you know, whatever. So let's continue on with Nagito. Oh, Nagito.
Yep.
So this is the last one for Nagito, huh? I will give him a present. What would I like to give him? Isn't there some sort of, memory notebook? I mean, if it's a memory notebook, the cover says Kyoko Oto. But that doesn't make any sense, because it can't be Kyoko. Because Kyoko was Kyoko Kirigiri. And that's not... So it's Kyoko Oto something's memory book. So it can't be Kyoko's. Oops. You give me this? What should I do? I might start liking you even more. I just figured I'd give him something with memory in it. Even though I'm the one that's missing my memory. I don't know. Hey, Hajime, why are you... Well, no, the reason doesn't matter. I just want to feel grateful for this good luck. I want to be thankful that there's someone who's interested in trash like me. The reason I'm here is because I wanted to hear the rest of what you were saying, what you were going to say earlier.
Yep.
I don't mind, it's no big deal anyway. Like I said before, my parents are dead. Since I had no other relatives, it took direct action against me. What does it mean?
Well,
my diagnosis. Stage 3 malignant lymphoma. And to top it off, it's accompanied by frontotemporal dementia. Huh?
this is troubling.
Even now, my brain is deteriorating bit by bit while I'm speaking to you. You're kidding me, right?
Jeez.
My life expectancy is between half a year to a year. Isn't that right, Hand? We'll be in the ground soon. But right after I was diagnosed, I was accepted into Host Week Academy. I believe that balanced things out. But now these killings are occurring, you know? So as soon as my life entered the final round, it quickly became a roller coaster ride. Okay. No, that's another hole in the story, guys. So Nagito said he had cancer, essentially, right? And that diagnosis came just before he was accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. His life expectancy is half a year to a year. So he gets accepted right after the diagnosis. So half a year to a year later, he would be dead. How many years did Monokuma say that we lost in memories? 2 to 3 years? How is Nagito still alive? I guess his ultimate luck just is keeping him alive, but still, your story's not adding up. But it's all going to be alright. No matter the bad luck that happens, good luck always lies just beyond it. The reason I'm alive is because I always believe there's hope, no matter what. Do you understand me now, Hajime? No matter what his reasons were, I couldn't forgive all the things Nagito had done. That's what I'd been believing, but still.
Hajime.
You and I are a lot alike.
Actually.
That's why you understand my feelings. I felt that from the start. Do you have lymphoma too? I don't feel the unique aura that exists in those who have talent from you. I only detect the scent of a miserable bystander, just like me. That may be so, but I'm not miserable. I'm different from you.
Perhaps.
It seems there's no one who's willing to inherit my soul. Maybe I could just put my soul into my hand. Is that right? If I chop off my hand and then, like, give my soul to my hand, inherit my hand can inherit my soul? Would it be like Adam's Family's thing running around? That would be cool, right? I have no parents, no siblings, no relatives, not even friends or acquaintances. Because of my self-righteous thoughts, everyone distanced themselves from me. I was fine with that while I was still healthy, but it's quite lonely to die alone. Now that I'm on the verge of death, I finally realized what I wanted all along. Somebody's love. You... I read a book about something like that the other day. Huh? It was right of me to cite a book written for the masses. Thanks to that, I was able to gain your empathy. Yes, I'm satisfied now. You were lying just now? No, everything you've said up to this point, all of it was all lies?
Right.
Ah, okay. So it was lies. Now it makes sense. Have you finally decided to kill me? If you want, I'll prepare the perfect crime. Then you can kill me and you'll be saved. Let's commit the crime together so despair can become the foundation of hope. You can do it. I believe in you. After all, you tolerated someone like me this entire time. I forgot the slow clap for that one. Sorry. I'm sure a bright hope is sleeping inside you too. Nagito, just tell me one thing and be honest. If you didn't have your ultimate luck, what would you be doing instead?
You're right.
I guess I would probably be living a peaceful life. A boring, normal life with no hope and no despair. I see. That's all. Goodbye. I turned my back to him as I walked away, I could hear Nagito's voice in the distance.
Please, don't forget.
And also, here's my undergarments!
From the bottom of my heart, I am truly in love with the hope that sleeps inside you.
Sure. I don't know what was true and what was lies, but even so, there might have been a definite truth hidden somewhere in his words. If there wasn't, there's no way I could feel this mysterious bond between Nagito and me. Don't act like you have a bond with him. If he does obtain the hope he wants, what is he going to do? Strangely enough, I feel like I want to see that. Complete! Nagito's report card. Hope springs eternal. Yeah, maybe. Just unlock the skill trance. Give yourself a pat on the back. And he's also got boxer briefs. Alright. Left the area deep in thought. And then we move on to day 43. 43. Just fine.
Alright!
Sonya's feeling good. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Oh, and we're getting some Jamba Juice. Thank you. Let's give some Jamba Juice. Perfect! Everybody's full, ready to go. Never was able to complete this strap. Oh god. Alright, let's see what we can construct here. We need AI. Oh, yeah, I got those. We need gold plates and white cotton. Hey, we got plenty of white cotton, but gold plates. Right. Gotta get that gold. So let's set tasks, shall we? You can get gold there. You can get gold there. Is that the only place where you can get gold? Hold on, let's see. Gold. 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 And you all can go to Nizumi Castle, except for you two who are gonna go get gold. Oh wait, hold on. I should also have... Damn it, the girls are the best at cleaning. You can clean, and you can clean. There you go. Let's see how we do. White cotton. Gold. There we go. Let's just see how much we get of those. 10 gold, 10 cotton. 12 gold, 12 cotton. 14 gold, 14 cotton. High five, guys. You did quite good. 16 cotton and 14 gold. That's right. I gotta go spend some time with people. That's right. We gotta do Taro next, don't we? Hi, Taro. I will spend some time with Taro. Sigh. Oh, you interested in me?
I could.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it tries to get me to go to his cottage, and we eat a diner instead. Give him a present, definitely. Well, he's into everybody, so all the sexual things would probably be great. But we gave him a gag ball last time. So there are definitely some relationship-themed items, right? Like if we gave him the Century Potpourri, all the girls seem to love that. Maybe not, though. Like passionate glasses. Glasses that let you see your passions as they blend with reality. They also have a function that lets you shoot your passion like a laser. Warning, this laser will come out of your butt. Maybe we don't give that to Taro, but at the same time, kind of want to see what happens.
Hey.
Can I really have that? I can't stop drooling. That reminds me, your place back home is a restaurant. That reminds me, your place back home is a restaurant, right? As I recall, you said it was a diner.
Well,
huh?
Guess that's about it.
What happened? If you're looking for Rabuchan, he's sleeping beside me.
Understand?
Or are you talking about this apron? Just as I thought, you noticed it. A Chinese acquaintance of mine told me that he's karaoke buddies with a Versace designer. So he had this specially made for me. Plus, it was the low price of only $490.
Well,
by the way,
that's about it.
He also got me this shirt. It was designed by Gautier. If I remember it right, I paid him back with a barrel of Shousing rice wine, I think. I feel like he totally changed the subject. I guess he really doesn't want to talk about the diner.
Understand?
If I'm going to serve first-rate customers in a first-rate restaurant, I need to be mindful of my appearance.
To tell you the truth,
I've discussed this with my siblings and they agree with me. But they're also, you know, people who have made mistakes due to the folly of youth. Jeez, it has to be a mistake for them to admire a job like that. A job like that? I haven't seen them for a while, so I don't really know. But it sounds like they're being scouted by restaurants. Apparently the candidates for the title of Ultimate Male Escort and Ultimate Female Escort. Male and female escorts, aren't they underage? Plus his siblings still have that face, right? Huh? What happened? They must have some serious techniques. I guess that's probably why they're called Ultimates. Geez, it's obvious they're just exploiting their youth to make a quick buck. So what if they made 100 million annually or whatever? That much money doesn't mean a thing. That's right, money isn't everything. You gotta think about the big picture. They think they're so great earning more money than me. I don't know if he's worried about them or just jealous of them. It's difficult to tell. But still, didn't you become a chef just to make money?
No.
It's not just for money. My dream is... And that's right. I want to own my own restaurant. Of course, that's not all. Obviously, I'd want to appear in a lot of TV shows. And it'd be nice to put on a dinner show, too.
Well,
maybe
guess
partner
that's
up
about
with
it.
some convenience stores and fast food places, too, don't you think? Doesn't that mean, in the end, you only want fame and fortune?
No way.
You're wrong. My real dream is, you know, having a cute sommelier wife, maybe? He looks like he confused himself somehow. I don't know why, but I feel like he wants to hide his true intentions. But I don't know what that is yet. That's because he's Cajun. And he doesn't want people to know he's a country bumpkin. After parting ways with Terra, I decided to return to my cottage. Next day. Let's go. Day 44. Time for cleaning. And gold plates. Bianca's good again. Construct. Let's craft some gold plates. How many do we need? 40! Fuck me! 40 gold plates, we have 5 days to do it. We need lots of gold, guys. Lots of gold. We don't have time for... Oh shit, we need gold plates. Oh shit, we need gold plates for that too. Make some iron plates. Quick, make some iron plates. Alright, now we got those, let's make some of these broom robos. Oh wait. Okay, I still have enough HI chips. Jesus Christ. That was close. I nearly accidentally my way into losing everything. Okay. Tools? I mean, we could make a swimmy nail. We don't need junk parts. And we don't need all the hammers in the world. So yeah, why not? Perfect. Okay. So let's see how people are doing. Let's do some cleaning. So nobody needs to clean now. Perfect. Let's go to tasks. So gold and 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 gold. And you need, let's get you gold and gold. And you can gold, and you can gold. Gold, and gold, and gold, and gold, and go. Come on, gold! 14 gold, 18 gold, 24 gold, 24 karat gold! Nice job, guys, and good job accounting for leveling up. Oh, now I gotta spend time with Terra again. Alright, but as I run over to Terra, that's all the time we got for today, guys. As always, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time.